Okay, now I will explain the payroll processing. This topic is sourcing from James A. Hall, because Hall in the book of Halls there is two topics. First is payroll and fixed assets, but this time I will explain just the first topic of payroll processing. Okay, look at the objective for chapter 6, especially for the payroll system. The first fundamental task of payrolls. Second, functional department of payroll activities and the flow of transaction through the organizations. Third, documents, journals, and accounts needed for audit trail, records maintenance, decision making, and financial reporting. And fourth, exposure associated with payroll activities and the controls that reduce the risk. And fifth, operational feature and the control implications of technology usage in payroll system. Just take a look for a while. This is a fundamental task of payroll. Apa itu fundamental? Itu task is apa itu job ya, pekerjaan. Jadi pekerjaan dasar atau aktivitas dasar atau kegiatan dasar di dalam payroll. Fundamental task and then activities, okay, and the flow of transactions. Flow aliran, transaction adalah transaksi, jadi aliran transaksi. Dan itu ada dokumen yang dibutuhkan, dokumen needed, documents, journals, account needed, and audit trail. Apa itu penelusuran audit ya, audit trail. Record maintenance, decisions making, and financial reporting. Exposures associated with payroll activities and the control that reduce this risk. Okay. Exposure associated with payroll activities, jadi gitu ya, itu ada namanya aktivitas di dalam penggajian dan bagaimana mengontrol resiko. Sama ya, the same as Romney, there is a threat and risk, and how monitoring or apa ya, make mengendalikan ya, monitor, control ya, control the threats so haven't as a bad impact ya, dampak yang buruk terhadap apa itu perusahaan. But if you see from this text, there is a risk, not threat. Okay ya. Before I have told something about threat and risk. Okay. What is the difference of threat and risk? Kalau di Indonesianya ancaman dan risiko ya, pernah saya sampaikan bahwa ancaman itu berdampak buruk gitu ya, sampai pada kemungkinan perusahaan mengalami kerugian besar atau kebangkrutan ya lama-lama. Kalau risiko itu mungkin ada bawaan ya, kalau di dalam audit ada bawaan, memang sesuatu something itu ada risikonya. Nah, itu adalah risk. Okay. I see that the whole has the words, it take it for risk, not threat. Okay. And then operational feature and control implication of technology usage in payroll system. Okay. Nah, this time Hall show the DFD, data flow diagram of payroll procedure. Okay, I will tell you again about the symbol. Okay, the symbol of the TFT has three. This is level 1 maybe. Okay, first I draw it. Yeah, I draw in it square. This is entities. Yeah, entitas. Yeah, entities like this: production department, personal department, general ledger. I'm sorry, not employee, bank. Okay, there are some entities on the DFD, data flow diagram. Okay, I think that somebody somebody make some errors when draw the entities. This is not that's not a cycle, that's not a round square gitu. Kalau square kan seperti ini, kotak gitu ya. Tapi bukan yang melengkung, beda ya. Nah, itu. Nah, ini berharapnya diperhatikan ya dalam menggambar simbol, karena DFD punya simbol dasar gitu ya. Jangan keliru, ini saya sampaikan sekali lagi. Okay. And then the second is system. Yeah, it is tell about system. Maybe you draw in cycle. Okay, I think the first square and maybe cycle apa itu untuk sistem ya, maybe cycle atau rounded square ya. What is the name of rounded square? Ya, okay. Apa itu ujungnya nggak lancip gitu ya, ujungnya nggak lancip. And sometimes there is a line in the top, sometimes there is a number. Misalnya ini pakai 1 and 2 maybe gitu ya. Maybe there is numbering in the system symbol. Okay, and then the third, the first, the second, and the third is database. Maybe you draw like this. Yeah. First, okay, there is a line, connectivity line. Yeah, maybe. Okay, and other there is like this. Okay, there is a line in the left, maybe. Okay, now like this, there is a line in the left, horizontal line in the left. Yeah, okay. Now the third symbol, okay, is database. So you can see again one entity, second or two, yeah, 1 and 2 system. Okay, system is a process, yeah, like a process, a system, yeah. But in DFD, it's called system, yeah. And then data store, maybe you say start data store, maybe you say database. Okay. And then I will see the flow of the flow of data. Okay, you can see production department is an entity. Send a job ticket. What is a job ticket? I will explain later. There is an input for the update WIP, WIP. Okay, WIP account. Okay, what is WIP? Maybe you know about in Indonesia apa itu barang dalam proses, ya, barang dalam proses BDP, ya. Maybe you know about BDP, BDP Indonesia, ya. BDP, ya, barang dalam proses. Kalau WIP is work in progress, ya. Oke, apa itu? Saya tulis work in progress. Progress, ya. Okay, work in progress WIP. Okay, account. So that I recur again and tell again. Production department have job tickets. This is an input for update WIP account. And then you can see the flow. WIP accounts sends the data of hours, rate, and job number, jam, mungkin tarif, dan kode atau nomor pekerjaan kepada work in process. Okay, work in progress or work in process. Okay, ya. If you find from Google, ya, just type WIP, maybe you find work in progress, ya. Okay, but it is work in process, ya, sama barang dalam proses, ya. Okay, ya. Okay, this is a database. Okay, from the simple data flow, I will tell you one by one. This is a symbol of entities. Entities can be proxy as department, division ya, divisi gitu ya, or unit, maybe unit. Okay, so the department has activities. There's activities make data, so the data is send or be an input of the system. So this is the system. Itu system, ya. Itu jangan dibuat kotak, ya. It is not square, ya. Lancip, ya. Kotak lancip. No, not lancip, ya. But maybe if you use square is rounded, ya. Ada melengkungnya, ya. Jadi tidak lancip, ya. Not sharp, ya. Sharp, ya. Lancip itu sharp. Apa ya, sub square. Sub square, ya. Okay, from the three symbol, one entities, apa yang kedua, and the second is process or system, then they related to the database. Okay, from this picture has so many activities. Okay, data. I will read quickly, ya. Okay, from the update WIP, there is labor distribution summary, ya, summary to the for update general ledger. Okay, and then general ledger. Okay, the general ledger also, also take, from take data from prepare account payable. Pay. The company must pay to other, entities. It is payable, utang, utang gitu ya. Okay, so you will see some system, from this picture you can study about please, identify then the entity for you to study entity. Okay, the symbol of entity. Please identify it so you familiar, familiar for the symbol and how to use it. First, 1, 2, 3. Okay, production, personal department, employee, bank, gitu ya. And then you can identify the process or symbol system, or system. One, update WIP account, prepare payroll, maybe I think process or system, it is some activity that related to some procedure, ya. Jadi di dalam sistem itu ada beberapa prosedur, maybe it's called procedure, ya. Jadi prepare payroll first, get the time cards data, and the second get the personal action data, maybe like that, so and then generate, maybe in the prepare generate the hour, generate itu menghitung, memasukkan dalam apa itu for the persons related to the data, maybe master of database and apa itu personal, personal human resources, human resources bukan manajemen, bukan human resources, kalau aktivitinya atau the manajemennya adalah human resources management. Okay. Kemudian that data is stored in employee payroll records, stored, disimpan, save or store, store in employee, Okay, if you see the raw itu panah, raw out, out from the system to the database, it is it's mean that the process of prepare payroll, store or send or give an input, maybe it is new record, maybe update record, itu send, mengirimkan. Jadi yang menerima kiriman adalah database, jadi menyimpan ke dalam database. It is opposite of vice versa when this like this, the raw to from database to the system, it is called get, atau apa yang menarik, orang ada yang bilang generate, mengenerate, menarik, query maybe, but it is get, maybe get itu mendapat atau mengambil, itu panah dari situ, and then distribute check, after prepare payroll, there is a system system, maybe the data flow is compatible for computerized system, so the system distribute check is computerized distribute pay check, maybe there is a form to pay, pay check form, format untuk membayar cek, mungkin is this like nota, invoice or like everything, maybe, okay, I will go on the next slide. You can continue to identify like this, plus identify the database. Okay, there's general ledger and journal voucher file. Okay. The manual payroll system personnel department uses personal action form to activate new employees. Apa tuh? Personal form ya, menggunakan formulir ya. Oke. Personal department ya, departemen personalia ya, departemen personalia, kepegawaian dan sebagainya. Personal department uses personal action form to apa itu formulir untuk personal ya, aksi personal itu ya yang dilakukan oleh personal. Activate new employee ya, maybe for the new employees must fill the form ya. Change the pay rates of employees. Change itu kalau di Indonesia mungkin ada SK ya, ada pengajuan maybe ya. Apply for the change for the employees pay rate ya. Pay rates. Kalau cepat nanti pay rate ya. Apa itu pay rate ya? Oke. Change marital status. Oke. There is a form, activate, change to the pay rate, marital status itu menikah ya, menikah. Mungkin sekarang jam menikah, yang isi form, fill the form of marital status and or number of department. Terminate, terminate itu maybe keluar, pensiun ya, oke. Oke, manual payroll system production employees fill out two form ya, apa itu departemen produksi ya, dan itu yang isi pegawai ya. Production employees ya, berarti itu adalah para pekerja di dalam produksi ya. Fill out two form, jadi mengisi dua formulir. Yang pertama adalah job ticket, account for the time spent by the worker on each production job. Oke, account itu pada waktu yang apa itu dipakai ya, dalam waktu ya, spend yang dihabiskan ya, kayak gitu ya. Tapi ya kita waktu yang digunakan gitu ya untuk mengerjakan suatu pekerjaan. Oke. Job ticket and then time card uses to capture the total time worked each pay period for payroll calculation. Jadi ada job ticket, itu adalah waktu, kemudian time card ya, mengisi ya, untuk menentukan total time ya. Oke, jadi ada tiket per kegiatan gitu ya, mungkin. Kemudian ada time card, yaitu total waktu ya, setiap dalam periode ya, for payroll calculation, untuk menghitung gaji. Must be signed by a supervisor. Signed by supervisor. It is authorization atau pengesahan atau otorisasi. Authorized by supervisor ya, minta tanda tangan ya. Sign ya, kalau sign itu kan tanda tangan ya, bahasa Inggrisnya sign ya. Oke, signet ya, oke, sign. Oke, cost accounting department uses the job ticket to allocate labor cost to WIP, apa tadi, work in progress ya, sekarang jadi work in progress ya. Ya itu ya tadi ya kan, jadi ada database work in process ya, progress ya. Kalau ini progress itu itu sedang maju gitu ya. Oke. Summaries discharge in a labor distribution summary which is forwarded for general ledger department, GL, departemen general ledger, buku besar ya, departemen yang menangani mengelola buku besar. Oke, seperti itu ya. Jadi ada cost accounting departemen, jadi akuntansi ya, bolehlah saya sebut ini sementara cost, expense gitu ya, sebagai biaya ya, akuntansi biaya gitu ya, yang menangani biaya satu apa ya, uses the job title to allocate lapor to work in progress ya. Jadi kalau kita kan ada apa itu namanya pekerja langsung gitu ya, atau direct labor gitu ya untuk production, apa itu pekerja langsung ya, apa itu gaji dan upah langsung ya, apa namanya lah, apapun ya, direct gitu ya, itu yang berkait dengan produksi ya. Oke, kemudian ada pekerjaan kedua yaitu mengirim apa itu rekapan kepada general ledger, buku besar. Oke, kemudian selanjutnya adalah payroll department receives personal action form and time card. Jadi ini departemen apa tadi, personal ya, personalia ya. Ini departemen, oh ini departemen gaji, sorry, departemen penggajian ya, saya nggak tahu ya, di sini mungkin namanya bendahara atau apapun ya, terserah, yaitu pokoknya departemen yang mengurusi penggajian gitu ya. So you will check from the DFD, data flow diagram. So personal department, employee, ada bank, prepare account payable, update ya, general ledger ya, GL. Okay. There is entities, entities payroll department ya. Uses them to prepare the payroll register, enter the information into the employee payroll records, prepare paycheck, send paycheck to cash disbursement, and a copy of payroll register to account payable. Oke, kemudian ini departemen utang ya. Kalau ini dari departemen payroll, sekarang departemen utang. Prepare a cash disbursement voucher ya, jadi sistemnya ini pakai voucher ya. Voucher itu ya kayak kertas ya, some paper, let's write the amount of cash and how it to use ya, bagaimana akan digunakan ya, explanation the use of the disbursement ya, ini cash disbursement, pengeluaran gitu ya, pengeluaran kas ya. So I think we will learn about the words in English for apa itu accounting ya, material. Oke, ada cash disbursement, voucher, amount ya, jumlah gitu ya, the payroll, gaji gitu ya. Oke, and then the first and the second, send copies to cash disbursement and general department ya. The cash disbursement, disbursement itu adalah bagian ya, nanti apa itu yang mendistribusikan uang ya. And then this is a cash disbursement department ya. Okay. Reviews and signs the paycheck and forwards them to a paymaster for distributions to employees ya. Write a check for payroll and deposit it into the payroll impress account. Payroll impress account. I think you have here what is payroll impress account. It is like apa itu petty cash ya, cash kecil yang digunakan untuk khusus ya, especially for payroll, especially for gaji ya, untuk gaji. Jadi digunakan untuk pembayaran gaji atau rekening khusus untuk pembayaran gaji. Itu siapa yang bertugas, yaitu departemen disbursement ya, pengeluaran kas ya, departemen ya, kasir. Kalau saya sih kadang mengatakan kasir pembayar, ada yang mengatakan bendahara, semacam-macam gitu ya. Ya oke ya. Oke, next. Nah, there is a journal for the payroll system ya. General Ledger Department make the following journal entries ya, oke ya. Oh, jadi yang menulis itu adalah General Ledger Department ya, atau accountingnya ya. From the labor distribution summary ya, ditulis ini saat menerima apa itu, menerima rekapan ya. WIP atau apa itu, work in progress, direct labor ya, upah langsung, debit record gitu ya. Factory overhead itu debit record and credit ya, credit wage payable ya. Kalau kita utang gaji ya, in Indonesia it's namely utang gaji ya, okay. Wage payable ya, itu saat menerima ya, jadi mencatat utang gaji ya, oke. Apa itu dibebankan kepada gitu, apa itu direct labor ya, tenaga kerja langsung ya, atau BTKL, biaya tenaga kerja langsung ya, beban ya, oke lah. Nanti dicari sendiri bedanya beban dengan biaya ya. Expense ya, expenses and charge ya, beban itu charge ya. Oke, from the distribution voucher ya, saat mendistribusikan ya, oke, ini wage-nya dari kredit dipindah ke debit ya, jadi debit record, and then it is paid ya, dibayar dengan cash. Kemudian di kreditnya ada pajak ya, tax withholding payable ya. Kalau ini ya udah, ini di luar negeri ya, federal ya, state ya, kita nggak pakai ya federal ya, pajak ya, kita ya pajak gitu ya. Nah, apa itu pajak penghasilan, income tax ya, maybe like that ya. Oke, jadi kita nggak pakai federal ya, karena kita negaranya satu, NKRI ya gitu. State maybe province ya, tapi kita nggak dibedakan province ya, kadang ya, ya udah kita kan bayar langsung apa itu PPH ya, pajak penghasilan, income tax ya. FICA withholding payable, ini apa itu, financial apa ya, other withholding payables ya, mungkin ini ya ada ya, mungkin pensiun, apa itu potongan, mungkin ada lagi apa itu bayar asuransi gitu ya, ya itu yang di cashnya ya. Oke, jadi pajaknya apa itu, utangnya gaji tadi mungkin dibayar dengan potongan-potongan yang itu ya, karena ada pajak dan seterusnya, itu mengurangi ya, jadi kasnya ya. Ini nanti for the next time the withholding or the company ya, perusahaan itu akan membayar cash kepada apa itu tax ya, kepada kantor pajak. Kalau saat ini masih berwujud utang ya, payable ya, itu payable kan, yang satu dibayar cash, yang satu dibayar nanti ya, next time ya, dengan berbentuk saat ini adalah payable. Oke ya, nanti dibaca lagi. Kemudian General Ledger Department make a journal entry to transfer the cash from the operating bank account to the payroll impress ya. Ini mengirim ya, transfer ya, cash operating account. Nah ini apa itu, kas besar ya, atau ya udah lah, rekening induk ya, yang besar utama pada cash payroll impress account, jadi khusus untuk pembayaran gaji rekeningnya. In Indonesia, maybe in some company, the payroll is operated, dioperasikan ya, maksudnya is operated by the maybe teller ya, bank ya, bank. Soalnya di dalam bank itu ada personal atau petugas yang melakukan apa itu proses untuk mengirim gaji gitu ya. tinggal masih daftar dia, summary-nya dikasih ke to the teller, maybe customer service or people in the bank who has the job in input and send the payroll for the employee. Okay, the next is flowchart. Yeah, the name of this chart is flowchart. Yeah, prosedur flowchart. Okay, flowchart diagram. Cross-functional, ya, its name cross-functional flowchart diagram. Why it is called cross-functional? Because there are some function in this diagram. Function, ya, production, cost accounting, payroll, ya, itu adalah kalau Indonesianya menyebut unit yang terkait. Okay, you can identify the function or the department, maybe the division or unit. Okay, there is a document. Yeah, okay, document, the symbol of document. I'm sorry, okay, because using the mouse. Okay, time card. It is the symbol of document. Time card. Jadi ini adalah dokumen bernama kartu waktu. Ya. From the department production. Jadi time card is filled by employee or personnel in production. Then the time card is sent or give to the payroll. Ya, diberikan kepada payroll, ya, pada departemen penggajian. Okay, so the personnel of payroll itu make a personal action document. Ya, jadi ada kegiatan yang dilakukan oleh personal. Ya. This is the symbol. So the next is symbol of manual operation, ya, manual, kegiatan manual. Apa itu ya? Rekonsiliasi, ya. Kemudian prepare paycheck and post the employee record, ya. Itu dilakukan manually. So the symbol is like this, ya. Apa itu namanya? Wah, itu dulu pernah tahu ya namanya, tapi apa ya? Jajaran ginjam atau apa ya, kayak gitu ya. Ya, lah simbolnya kayak gitulah ya. Kemudian kalau ini adalah catatannya, the symbol of record, ya, catatan atau apa ya, kan input output, ya, employee recordnya, seperti itu simbolnya. Oke, saya akan lanjutkan dengan melihat pada kode ini, kode berganti, ini halaman, ya, satu halaman, ya, berganti panah gitu ya, A, ya, E, ya, oke. It is called apa, on page connector, ya. Kalau tidak pakai itu, maka kan ada kayak spokbok, ya, gini, ya, itu loh. So, to avoid the gruel of line in flowchart diagram, you can use the on-page connector. It is a little, ya, kecil, ya. Jangan segini, ya. Wah, kebesar. Okay. You can find and match the connector, ya, on-page connector has a number A and find, and ini out, ya, out to A in, ya, masuk, ya. Berarti apa, labor distribusi summary, it is sent to the general ledger, ya, dikirim kepada general ledger, ya, besar, ya. Kemudian oleh general ledger dilakukan tuh operasional manual, ya, post to payroll clearing account and verify equality of the debit and credit, ya, mengepost, ya, menempatkan gitu, ya, to payroll clearing account, ya, clearing itu ya dari, and verify equality, ya, kesamaan antara debit dan kredit. Jadi begitu diterima itu ada dua, ya, tadi menerima labor distribusi summary sama voucher, ya, voucher B. I will find B. Okay, where is the B code come from, ya, kode B berasal dari account payable, ya, dari departemen utang. Voucher dibuat disampaikan pada general ledger, ya. Oke, other symbol is apa itu, arsip, ya, arsip, ya, misalnya arsip, ya, kalau bahasa Indonesia archive, ya, bahasa Inggrisnya arsip, ya. Jadi siapa, who is archive the, what is that? Okay, payroll personal action, time ticket, pay register, payroll register. Okay. Who is make arsip, ya, yang membuat arsip, ya, payroll itu ini departemen penggajian, ya, itu yang menyimpan, ya. Store, ya, store to the arsip, ya, store to the arsip, ya, arsip. Okay. Not everything I explain you can learn about the flow, but I give an impress on, ya, memberi tekanan pada apa itu simbol-simbol, ya. First you must familiar with this symbol, ya, familiar dulu dengan simbolnya, ya, baru berikutnya nanti akan mampu, ya, membaca, ya, sama aja, ya. Okay. Transaction authorizations, the personal actions for helps prevent terminated employee from receiving check which rates from being improperly charged for current employees. Okay. Segregation of duties, ya, itu pemisahan, ya, segregate, ya, pemisahan. Jadi timekeeping and personnel function should be separated, ya. Timekeeping itu pencatat waktu, ya, personal function. Jadi apa itu, dari departemen HRD atau departemen personalia dengan pencatat waktu harus terpisah, ya, control boundaries, ya, ini kegiatan kontrol, ya, pengendalian internal, ya, control of the risk, ya. Oke. Jadi kalau di hall itu kan dia menyampaikan sebagai risiko saja, ya. Supervision need to monitor employees to ensure they are not clocking in for one another. Wah, diceklokkan, ya. Oke, supervisi, ya, disupervisi biar tidak disalahgunakan cekloknya. Account record, ya, accounting record. Audit trail, penelusuran jejak audit, ya, audit. Ya, jadi yang akan diperiksa oleh jejak audit adalah time card, job ticket, disbursement voucher, labor distribution summary, payroll register, subsidiary ledger account, general ledger account. Itu adalah kegiatan dokumen-dokumen yang digunakan untuk audit trail atau pelacakan audit. Ya, kegiatan audit diperiksa, disamakan, ya, match, ya, disamakan. Kemudian access control, need to prevent employees from having improper access to, ya, improper access to accounting record such as time record which can be altered, ya. Oke. Unsigned check, ini tidak ditandatangani ya, dikontrol ya, yang masih kosong gitu ya. Oke. Independent verification ya, verification of time card, distribution of paychecks to authorized employees, verification of accuracy of payroll register by AP department ya, payroll ya. Kemudian General Ledger Department reconciles the labor distribution summary and the payroll disbursement voucher. Oke. Kemudian computer based payroll system, payroll as well switch to batch processing, batch ya, apa itu, berkelompok ya, and sequential files ya. Most employees on the master file receive paycheck periodically ya, itulah kuncinya batch ya, secara periodik ya, jadi menerima secara periodik. The computer program performs the detailed record keeping, check writing, and general ledger function. Nah, itu re-engineered HRM system. Payroll can be re-engineered as part of human resources management ya, dimasukkan dalam HRM. It can usulan gitu ya. IT can process, IT department IT ya, IT ya, information technology can process a wide range of personnel related data including employee benefit, labor resourcing planning, employee skills and training, pay rates, education, and paycheck and evaluation. What is this? This is the activity that can be merged can be merged in some system ya, atau dalam sistem ya, di dalam suatu IT ya. Jadi ini kegiatan ini dapat dimasukkan dalam suatu sistem ya, departemen IT ya, mungkin akan merancangnya ya. Oke, macam-macam data, jadi banyak ya, huge data, atau tidak big data ya, huge beda ya. Key features of re-engineered HRM personnel can make change to the employee file and in real time ya. Kalau ini real time ya, jadi yang satu batch, yang satu sudah real time ya. Cost accounting, enter job cost data either daily or in real time ya. Real time itu secara langsung ya, diinput online biasanya. Timekeeping, enter the attendance file daily ya, harian. Data processing still uses batch processing and prepare all reports, the chats and updates in the general ledger. Oke. Re-engineer ya, re-engineer itu menata ulang ya, re-engineer ya, engineer ya, apa itu, kalau kita kan engineering ya, teknik ya, departemen teknik ya, itu engineering ya. Differ from automated manual and batch sequential file system because operations department transmit transactions to data processing via terminals. Direct access file are used for storage. Many processes are performed real-time. Real-time access to personnel file required for direct inquiry. Nah, ini adalah yang tipe batch ya, jadi digambarkan ada departemen production, data processing, and cash disbursement. Sama ya, job ticket, sends to data processing department, and then data processing department input ya, terminal itu terminal input ya, kemudian masuk ke dalam data job cost ya, hour ya, kemudian update itu WIP file ya, barang dalam proses ya, satu garis saja ya. Oke, saya ceritakan satu garis ya. Lalu dilanjutkan, di situ ada labor distribusi summary, voucher file, dan ada update dan seterusnya, ada ledger dan seterusnya. Nah, itu dikumpulkan ya, maka di inputnya. Yang kedua, ada bedanya dengan real time ya. Itu analisis itu membedakan ya. Jadi kalau ini di data processing department, nah ini ada personal, accounting, timekeeping, data processing ya, coba lihat personal department, nah, langsung tuh masuk ya, masuk ke dalam, memasukkan data ke dalam sistem, di dalam apa itu, sistem personal ya, human resources management, dimasukkan di sana ya, dalam sistem. Mungkin di sana kan sudah ada data nama, data macam-macam ya, kemudian ditambahi data penggajian langsung ya. Jadi real time dimasukkan. Apa tadi mungkin yang dimasukkan bisa jadi itu tiket ya tadi. Job tiket ya, job tiket langsung diinput oleh personal departemen. Ya, itu terminal masuk time card ya. Bedanya kalau real time seperti itu ya, masing-masing mengakses ke dalam sistem bernama Human Resources Management. Ya, itu. Kalau accounting, posisi accountingnya di mana ya? Ya di sini. Ya dia mengambil. Ya. Accounting takes the data from labor usage file. Ya, this system authorized by Human Resources Management. Ya, only take the data. Ya. Okay, I think that's my explanation, and I think there is so many things in this PowerPoint that I haven't explained yet. It is the time for you to learn more, and I say good luck for your study. Thank you.